Hello, everybody. Sorry for no week 4 games. I forgot to do them. But instead, we got a week 5 game for you. Tito versus Neversaw. Two Raikou legends battling up an Entei finally. I'm joined by Steve and Moon. How are you two guys doing?
Hello, pretty good. Thank you, Muffin.
It's quite wet over here and my socks are damp.
Interesting. Interesting.
Awesome.
Braviary. Oh, this Braviary, man. What
So
Terras
it's
do we
Terra
got here?
it's Terra Fire, Delphox, and Terra Fairy on the Hippo.
Okay.
I love that for the hippo.
Interesting.
I don't like Hippo as a Terra captain personally, but I understand you want to make your fat wall not weak to like Surf or Ice Beam, so that's fair enough.
Look, there are some
Yep,
times where
yep.
you draft a team where you have a Terra captain in mind, and they're a very Terra Hogmon, and then you have one other one other Pokemon that's eligible to Terra, and you have to Terra it.
That
But
is
is
true.
it is interesting. We got the hippo, but no Exca to go with the
Hmm.
sand.
Very true. Very true.
So probably just looking at some
Which
possible chip to the team.
is a bit interesting because Exegir looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks amazing. I mean, just Serena. I don't think Serena would be that comfortable. I know it's pretty decently bulky, but I don't know how comfortable it would be against like an Excadrill that was like hitting it with like Iron Heads. Um,
Oh, it could take it down with like a high jump kick, surely.
oh, I know it could take it down, but how comfortable is it swapping into it? Is it taking Iron Head
Mm-hmm.
into some other stuff?
Depends on the spread, but Ironhead apparently from max adamant does about 31 to 37 to max health, max defense Serena. So
I
Okay.
said it was pretty comfortable, but yeah.
yeah, you don't get your synthesis recovery though, so that's a little bit awkward. You get the third instead of the half. Get
Yeah.
very
It's
simple turn
it's
one.
actually a very important thing. I think I would have brought Excadrill considering that. Yeah, very simple turn one. I've used literally this exact Pokemon to counter that exact Pokemon. The Psychic doesn't do nearly as much damage as you think it would. Uh,
It's because Muck is like so specially tanky. I love that Mon. Like even
Great
it's
Mon.
a great budget pick if you just want like a special blob.
In fact,
Yeah.
does a mean 29% maximum
Damn.
uh,
Yeah.
to a
Here comes
vest
the
of Muck.
hippo.
This Quake coming in gonna do
Hey,
either 0 to Braviary or it's gonna do
Uh,
something to Serena.
Here comes the rocks. The rocks are coming up right now.
yeah, you should
That's
probably
true.
get rocks. I mean, this
Yeah.
guy also has double hazard control on his team, so maybe it's not worthwhile to spend your time getting up rocks. But
That's also a turn that Neversaw has to commit to get rid of it. And
Yeah.
then you can gain momentum off of
yeah,
that.
Yeah. If yeah, here's the Serena. Easy. Oh no, just Quake.
It
Yep.
does go for the earthquake. Okay.
yeah. The issue is here
Casual
is that this
20%.
Serena after a rapid spin actually threatens basically the entire team, depending on its
Yeah.
coverage. So it's not
Hmm.
necessarily that wasted of a turn. Um,
Depends on if Mandy is like helmet or something, you know?
you have Mandy's helmet. It could help because, but that triple axle, I'm assuming, is still going to hurt. If it has
I
it, it
think
could be a support set.
if Tito did what he did during his mocks, what he told me, I think he's weak armor something to beat Urshifu, but Urshifu's not even here, so
Single?
So that seems
Oh,
like a
Terra.
more
yeah, single.
Yeah. Okay.
and
Which
that's
is
a more
yeah, fine.
defensive Serena, because Earthquake from no investment Hippo does at least 20 to
Yeah,
offensive
I would
Serena.
have assumed a defensive Serena was coming this week, just out of threat for the Excadrill.
Oh, nice
Um,
taunt.
Big taunt.
And then it is Overcoat, so or it's either Overcoat or it's Safety Goggles bluffing Overcoat, but
it's Overcoat. Let's be real. Let's just be real for a second.
No weak armor, unfortunate. There is the foul play. It's not offensive, so it's not gonna do too much. A
and
U-turn
it's
probably would have done more.
yeah. And we're not helmets, so we're probably boots. Which is, standard and fair.
Yeah,
But I don't
you know,
Neversaw doesn't really have that much
I'm in
hazards.
that Metagross.
Yeah.
I don't want to run rocks at Metagross.
You don't know how to run
That's
Metagross, and I hate to tell you that, man. Put that brother with a sash on turn one. He's either clicking an offensive button or rocks.
I mean, there's also a Rhyperior, but yeah, would you want rocks on your Rhyperior as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like half the reason you get that Terra Captain.
Here's
Yeah.
the Terra Captain. Terra Fire to get rid of that dark weakness.
I guess you
And then you
Terrafire
probably set
Overheat or
up.
something. Try to
You could
cook.
probably set up with like a Calm Mind here, or if it's like a Scarf set,
Yeah.
do some
I
big damage.
actually crazy play. I'm going for a Digleem here.
Yeah.
You could.
I think that
I feel
the
like
most
Tentacruel just walls it.
well,
Ye-
you're
Oh,
ignoring
it's
one of
Side
the
Psyshock?
Shock.
types.
Yeah.
Uh, I think the Greninja is the most likely swap into this. It can't
hmm
be.
Mm.
And
I can see
you're
it.
still threatening super effective on this guy. How much are we threatening? Let's just put in a Dazzling Gleam here. Okay, we're threatening about as much as a Fire Blast. Obviously without the Terra. Uh, a, okay, he goes
There's
for
the
the Terra
Tentacruel.
Fire. Okay,
He does go for the
ooh!
second move on the dark type, predicting it. Oh my god, that's why I
Nice.
never saw is a
Shice!
Raikou champion. Oh my god,
Shice!
dude. Boom, in chat. Neversaw.
Huh, that's interesting. So it depends on the spread of the Tentacruel, but that may or may not be specs or modest.
That
For
must
it looks like
be.
it is. It's
Modest would
either
have been a roll,
yeah,
surely.
modest is a
If it's not,
roll.
I don't.
it's not like fully spit off.
I'm seeing just a range
Yeah.
on
Well, it depends
Psyshock
on the
versus
investment of the
normal.
Tenta, right? I would assume it has at least health, right?
Yeah, even on max HP, there's still just a range to kill.
Low key, I'm seeing an 18% chance to Oko.
On how much defense investment do you have?
Okay, this one's 120. This is just the standard dot of
Oh yeah,
what.
I'm seeing a 56% chance to KO on a non-defensively invested
Oh yeah,
an
if you
AV Tentacruel.
okay, yeah, and I'm seeing if you got 0, yeah, then it's an Oko. So okay, from
Um,
modest.
Tito
Yeah.
thinks it is gonna be specs, so it's a free Greninja. Probably
What do you,
go into Serena again.
no, you go to Muck because Muck
yeah,
eats all special hits.
Muck would be quite the enjoyer of this.
What if it's physical?
He also doesn't have to assume specs here.
Oh,
Because this Greninja is just faster. So even if it's
Yeah.
scarfed, Scarf is no threat.
Yep. All right, and we've seen the Muck. So yep.
I
Muck is,
assume we're just gonna click a knockoff here. A knockoff's pretty generally safe.
or even like a toxic
We
poison
could we
jab.
could actually toxic. He does have no way to stop a toxic.
Yeah, and you hit it on the
Um,
Mandy or you hit it on the Hippo, and
I
like
assume
they're
actually it is toxic because that would be 90% of the reason you're not AV. If you're gonna click
yeah,
toxic or toxic spikes.
yeah,
hmm
Um, and now the one thing that could take
yep,
toxics is out of the way. Yep.
yep.
I actually don't think this can do anything to this guy. Also,
Taunt, foul play, yeah, nah.
I mean, Roost is gonna be one of those slots. U-turn is probably another slot.
Yeah, and then
Um,
Muck just knocks for free, like forever.
yeah. And then it could just like, I don't know, drain punch, get a little health back. Actually, foul
Yep.
play does do a decent chunk. It's doing like 30.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Muck does have like a really good like base attack stat.
It's got a solid
Uh,
base stack.
yeah.
It's also its base defense is not that crazy.
hmm
hmm
But like, I don't think Tito's in a good position. Like,
No, I think that read on Tentacruel really set Neversaw ahead. I felt like that Tentacruel was actually pretty important to this game.
okay, foul play. But now
Um,
does Serena just synthesis for free? I think it does.
yeah, I'm also thinking it's
Yeah.
probably a synthesis for 3. It could attempt to be more aggressive, which I don't hate being aggressive here.
Like you
You're
knock.
already in a lead. No, just U-turn.
No, that's true.
Um,
Yeah.
I really don't hate being aggressive here because you're already in a position where they're heavily on the back foot. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
Neversaw
I
does
definitely
read
don't hate
that.
that.
Yep. Fair enough.
And just the synthesis play could just be stopped by, or not stopped, but essentially
Reduced.
reduced
Yeah.
by this play. So I don't hate the idea of just being aggressive. It's just now what is your plan into this guy? Because
Do you just go into Delphox and click like a fire move? If you are specs, Terra Fire, I'm pretty sure like a fire blaster, like a flamethrower is gonna hurt anything, right?
Hippowdon could just kill you for that.
Yeah.
That is true.
Um,
I guess Bravery is the only
I
option.
yeah, Braviary's fine. I mean, it could just be rocking into a Stone Edge or Toxic, but shmeep
Hmm.
shmop. It's not really
Hmm.
important. Um,
But like, what else is Bravery doing in this game?
Braviary's
That is
tanking.
true. Yeah, defensively, well, if we're looking at like max defense hippo, let's say.
We actually have no idea what this Braviary is. It could be like some sheer force life orb type stuff, and then it would like 2-hit KO this Hippowdon. Braviary is a little bit of a monster.
It is.
Yeah, like
Um,
Stone Edge from no attack investment to Braviary with health, not doing a ton, like 45, 50. But insane, that's probably going to be a lot.
that's
They're
not enough to
taking
stop it
some
from
time to think.
just clicking bulk up though.
Yeah, bulk up, roost, repeat.
Like if it's like a specially defensive bulk up set, well, it shouldn't be. There's no reason for it to be that when there's a Thunderous Therian on the other team. If it had Terra, I would assume that there's like a really shiced Terra normal set we could see, but and also the Hippowdon could just click Toxic. Like it might not have Stone Edge, it might just be a Toxic set. In fact, it seems like it's not any of those things because he hasn't, or sorry, she hasn't, um, made any decisions yet, which kind of rules out some other ideas I had, like a weakness policy Metagross, um,
Hmm.
or any other shenanigans that I could have thought of. Um, the last
Timer?
piece of
What's going on?
oh, I need to add timer. I'm uploading a 50-minute video right now. I just want you to know that.
Oh my god, 50. What? Who's that?
That was a at first solo commentary. Thank God Cheese came in. It was Jazz versus
Oh.
Glacier, and Jazz is never to be casted again on the YouTube channel.
Oh no, what happened?
It was his fault. He was taking so long.
Rose a
We're
thinker.
running all the calcs forever.
It's like we would see like an obvious play, and he would like spend 5 minutes, genuinely 5 whole minutes, and then like we would say the play, and then like yeah,
Oh,
okay. I
should they
think
go for
this
the
is
Delphox?
I think
Bro, I'm
this
telling you,
is
this is like Specs
um
Fire Blast coming out, dude.
I think this is actually concerning for Neversaw. This to me signifies that there is basically no answer for this Pokemon. And and
It's
and
Specs
it
Fire Blast kills or you just die here. But like,
No,
it's
no, she's
not
gonna
even
miss the
coming.
fire blast.
It's not killing. Uh
No, for sure it's not killing, but
it's not killing and it's likely not specs. Um I think they just hit the range on a probably an AV Tentacruel that wasn't defensively invested at all.
I
Um
mean, Tito has that info on what the Tentacruel is, so.
yeah. But if I'm Tito, I actually don't let this get hit.
Really?
I think that
Yeah, okay.
you
Yeah.
this has kind of been proven now. One, there's no swap-ins. It seems like this thing is actually just like a big fucking threat to his whole team. Um, personally, you have well, it just depends. Do you want to play the 50-50 game or do you want to get rid of this thing and never have to deal with it again? That's your trade-off. Um, it's
Oh.
oh,
Yep, no. Yeah, no. Okay,
goodness.
then.
Okay. Well, that's obviously specs.
I was
Yeah.
telling you guys, like, your specs, you just click the button and just pray it lands. The only thing you're waiting for is just, like, the 10% to miss to the left, you know?
Yeah, I didn't think they'd kill. I'm a little surprised it did. I mean, Fire Blast doesn't have a isn't a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, no, it's 83 to 98 to, like, Spadef hip out on, and then Overheat just absolutely destroys.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the. I
no.
think
And then
I
Muck just
think
walls for eternity. Like, Muck can drain
it's
from the
definitely
off.
not Eternity. Also, we know that this is Battle Bond, which means that this game is still very much not over. Because if Battle Bond procs, the game is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't see any possibility of it could be a maybe Metagross is the answer with a Focus Sash. Um, but yeah, I'm seeing this Muck's got like two more opportunities to or actually just one more opportunity to stop. Well, no, is it not in 2 KO range now? Um,
Wait, can this Serena die? Yeah.
yeah, it's Serena. I think this
Foul
Serena
play
was
just
I think
kills.
this Serena was a sack.
Yeah. Bring in the Delphox again.
Do it. Yeah, easiest. Yeah, you just gleam here, right?
If you have Gleam,
I
you
think
probably
you.
should. It's pretty free.
Nah, she's gonna click overheat.
It's
Overheat will
the
kill
only way
everything.
to. Well, will it? Oh, it could just
Oh yeah, for sure.
kill the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
then
you
you
don't.
drop your stats and then Gren just comes back.
Well, Gren comes back either way.
And then
Against
The
Muck
issue is that I don't know if Muck can live a Muck
two
Muck.
more.
I think Muck dies to 2, right?
Oh, Smart goes for the flamethrower,
Yeah, I mean,
but Gren
22%
comes
on
out.
Surf. 22% on Surf is probably like a low roll.
We saw 26.
Yeah, so that's the range. It's 22 to 26.
How is it even getting that range? Oh, because it's not Life Orb, duh.
It's not Life Orb,
Yeah, I gotta take that off.
but that
Okay,
does make
so
me wonder what the item is if it's not Lorb.
Yeah, 26.
Surf did.
So it doesn't 2K. Basically, the issue I see with this game though is that you still go Greninja, you still surf, and then you just sack another Mon, and now you're in a position where, because I think your only way to win this game is through Battle Bond Greninja, and you're basically in a position where you have to force an answer to a battle bonded Greninja.
Hmm, that's an interesting
Um,
choice. I guess Dio's just gonna go for like a Psycho Boost here or something.
yeah, Psycho Boost. Unless it's specs. Oh, rocks. I
Sash.
actually I don't hate that play at all.
Oh yeah, because that gets you the chip you
Mm-hmm.
need on Muck. Yeah, that's fair.
That gets you chip you need on Muck, and it breaks any potential sash strats. We now
Yeah.
have to see some possible. I mean, we could see like a Scarf Spectre Draining Kiss maybe, um, which wouldn't even kill, but um,
You also still get your Psycho Boost now. You just got both
yeah.
rocks and chip. So
No, I like this play. I like this play.
yeah, okay.
Um, yeah, especially because it just eliminates the extra turn. You don't now need to sacrifice him on for no value. Um, and then
Okay.
there was also like a 6% chance you just get a kill there and can get even more value. Um,
Oh, okay. So not the Gren. Interesting.
I would have definitely gone Gren. I don't know what we're expecting to get chip on. We are just, unless this is Scarf, we are just slower.
Yeah, like Scarf Volt Switch, because we've seen U-turn already, right? So
Oh, I mean, there's no reason to not click Thunderbolt.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So
it is
there's the Scarf.
Scarfed. This actually, to me, looks like a Tito win now.
Right. Yeah, because you get the chip on
Mm-hmm.
anyone. There's the meta.
Like,
Is this like AV?
I don't
Even
know,
like AV wouldn't
I don't know what it is,
help.
but Thunderbolt is always good here. Yeah.
Big
Oh, and
explosion.
then I guess
My
you just
time has come.
Okay, now Muck. Yeah. Okay, so you
okay,
Muck and then you just Drain Punch if you've got it, because you. Oh,
or
interesting.
this.
Or,
Is this
or you
Scarf?
don't.
Scarf Brave? If it's Scarf Brave, then you just click
I think
PC.
it's just if it's just bulky, it lives.
Hmm.
Even like an expert belt ice beam doesn't kill. Um, and I can't think of any other item it could be.
No, it's
Oh, it is
Scarf.
just
It is
scarfed.
Scarf.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that'll do.
GG's.
Yep. Oh, well played,
Masterfully
Neversaw.
played.
Well played.
Wow.
I thought at the end there it was gonna go the other way. I think honestly, if you go Greninja there, you might win the game
No,
But does
because
instead of Thunderous.
mm,
Because it's
yeah,
I
scarfed and
don't
maybe.
think
likely not offensive, I don't think there's really anything that can swap in and stop it from getting a battle bond boost. And
Metagross.
I mean, Metagross is not enjoying the Dark Pulse after the Surf. Well, I can check real quick, but
Unless it's like
uh,
friggin' Colberberry or
no,
something stupid.
even if it's Colorberry, it doesn't live. Or after rocks, yeah, it doesn't live. Surf into Dark Pulse
Hmm.
Colorberry. If it's E-Belt, I don't know if it is E-Belt, but that's just my assumption on the item. It could just be like heavy duty boots or something. But
Um,
yeah, overall
Interesting.
good. I think Neversaw really, really, really early with that early prediction really set the tone of that whole game.
Yep.
Getting rid of that Tentacruel basically stopped all reasonable swap-ins to Delphox. Um, and every time it came in, it did massive work.
yeah.
Delphox MVP.
Delphox MVP. All right, well, thank you guys all for tuning in this week. This is a quick one.
Yep.
Tito versus Neversaw 2 Raikou Legends. Neversaw taking up, going past Tito already. Neversaw improving a lot recently over the last basically 6 months. Um, and we will see you all. We have another game coming out soon-ish. iCharlie versus X Ninja. It'll be delayed a bit till next week, but we will see you guys all then. Until then, peace out.
Bye bye.
All right.